Hello guys, achievement. That's your favorite product from our godboard Kelly Chukwuebuka. So guys, we've sold all our bed. As you can see, everywhere is empty. Like I give God all the glory. God has been so awesome. In 4 days, we sold over 70 chickens, and all thanks to you guys. You guys have been so awesome, and I give God all the glory. Now I'll be showing you guys how much profit we 100 broiler chicken and you every 2 months after sales. Remember, your broiler chicken stay for 2 months, that's 7 weeks. I keep my own for 7 weeks. Now I'll be showing you guys how much profit with broiler chicken and you every 2 months after sales. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well and go subscribe. So let's go. Now I'll be showing you guys the costing, everything we bought for those 100 chick, the feed, the vaccines, the feed, the old chicks, the wool shaving, everything we got. Now we'll do all the expenses. We'll now check our profit and our minus. Okay, so guys, you hang on with me. Okay, now let's outlist the things we got for this 100 bed. Now remember, this bed came in on the 5th of February 2025. Now number one thing we got day old chick. Now as at 5th of February, day old chick was 1,610 naira. One at 1,610 naira. We got 100. 100 should be 100 and 161,000 for 100. Now number two, we got wool shaving. Remember, wool shaving is very important during breeding. Please do not use sawdust for breeding to avoid chronic respiratory disease, to avoid respiratory issue. Remember, sawdust is very dusty. At that age, at day old, your brothers cannot differentiate between wool shaving, sawdust, and feed. So that's why it's very important. You use wool shaving for breeding. So a wool shaving, we got one bag, which is one bag is how much? One bag was 1,200 naira for one bag. Now number three, we used we used charcoal. We got charcoal. Now we use half bag of charcoal. Now why we use half bag of charcoal? The weather was very hot during that February. The weather was February and March. The weather was very hot, so we used half bag. Now if the weather was cold, we would have used one bag, but the weather was hot, we used half bag of charcoal. Now half bag of charcoal was half bag of charcoal was 5,000 naira, 5,300 naira, 5,300 naira for half bag of charcoal. Now we got our antibiotics. Antibiotics was 8,000 naira. 8,000 naira. Now we got our multivitamin. Our multivitamin was 2,000 naira. Or 2,000. Now what again did we get? Now this is the main part. We use for 100 chick. We use 17 bags of feed. Remember, why we are using 17 bags of feed? Our birds are staying for 7 weeks. Yes, our birds are staying for 7 weeks. We didn't keep them for. I don't normally keep my brother for 6 weeks. It's 7 weeks. So 17 bags of feed. We got the sixth one. 17 bags of feed. Now remember, these bags of feed are different. Yeah, these bags of feed are different. Now we got 2 bags. We got 2 bags of happy turkey. Now happy turkey is for breeding. Now if you use happy turkey for breeding, you see this feed. If you use happy turkey for breeding, you will get the weight you want. That foundational weight you need for breeding, you will get. Remember, we are trying to cost the expenses. We spent for 100 bed. Before I show you guys how much we made from selling of 100 beds. Now I'll show you guys the expenses, which is what we are trying to get. Now I'll show you expenses, how many mortalities we got, the transportation costs, the mortalities, and the expenses and profits. Okay, now for 2 bags for happy turkey, happy turkey for brooding. Now happy turkey is different. Now we got happy turkey. One happy turkey is 28,000 naira. 28,000 naira. We use 2 bags. Remember, 2 bags. We use 2 bags, which is how much will 2 bags cost us? 2 bags of happy turkey is 28,000 times 2 is 56,000 naira. Now we use 15 bags of happy chicken. With 15 bags of happy chicken. Now remember, this one is different from this. This is happy turkey, this is happy chicken. Normally I use happy turkey for my brooding. Then after brooding I switch to happy chicken. Now happy chicken is 23,000 naira, right? Sorry. Now happy chicken is 22,600 naira. 22,600 naira. Now 22,600 naira times 15, which is how much? We're giving out 309,000 naira. Now these are everything we spend. Okay, now transportation. Now transportation. Number 7. Transportation. We spend everything, carrying of feed, buying back, going to buy vaccine, everything cost us 5,000 naira. Now we've gotten everything. These are all the expenses we made. These are all the expenses. Vaccine. 8. Vaccine. Now vaccine is one gomboro is 2,000 naira, lasota is 2,000 naira. That's we use. Now remember, we're meant to use 4 doses of vaccine. I'm meant to use gomboro, lasota, gomboro and lasota, but we use just gomboro and lasota, which is 2,000 naira, which is 4,000 naira. 4,000 naira. Now these are all the expenses. These are all the everything we bought. And they will cheap 1,610 naira. Everything should be 161,000 naira. Now total expenses. Now our total expenses for let's just add miscellaneous. Maybe something else came up within maybe an emergency came up. Okay, let's try and go and get, maybe an emergency came up, we'll just spend like money for extra buying of drinker and feeder, because we noticed that they weren't feeding well. I bought extra drinker and extra feeder. So everything cost miscellaneous, which is 8. Miscellaneous cost me 10,000 naira. Now these are all the expenses we made. Day-old chick, wood shaving, charcoal, half bag, antibiotics, multivitamin, 17 bags of feed, 2 bags of happy chicken, and 15 bags of 2 bags of happy turkey and 15 bags of happy chicken. Now miscellaneous, we spend 10,000 naira. With transportation, carrying of the feed and everything, 5,000 naira. Vaccine, 4,000 naira. Now everything cost us 591,500 naira. So this is our expenses, guys. So guys, now if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well and go and subscribe. Please, that anla ejo biko do well and go and subscribe. Now remember our total expenses of everything we spend raising 100 bed. Our total expenses was 551,500 naira. Yes, but remember our bed came in on the 5th of February 2025. Now we are using a case study of 100 bed. Now mind you, this is our expenses. Now we had mortality, definitely. See, as a broiler poultry farmer, definitely if you don't have any mortality, it's wonderful, but definitely you must have mortalities. So we had 4 mortalities. We had 4 mortality. 4 birds died due to heat stress. Due to heat stress. So basically, what we had remaining, 4 mortality, 4 birds died. Now what we had remaining was 98 birds. Now I know most of you Now, I know if you're not a poultry farmer, you will say, I had 4 bed died. How will I be having 98 bed, man? Don't worry, let me calm you down. Now, in a carton, we have 50 beds. In a carton of broiler, we have 50 beds. Now, in every carton, they add extra one for you, making it 50. Extra one, making it 51. And we ordered for 2 cartons. Now, in that 2 cartons, we'll have 102 broilers. 102 broilers. Now, we lost 4. Four died. We lost 4 to death. Now, we are having 98 beds. Okay, now this is it. We're having 98 beds. Now, let's go down to our expenses. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do well and go subscribe. And now let's go to our sales. Now our sales for 98 beds. Our sales for 98 beds. Now we sold 60 beds. Now remember what we had, 98 beds. Now we sold 60 beds. We sold 60 beds at 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira each. Now we sold another, which is 10,000 naira. 60 times 10,000 naira, which is 600,000 naira. 600,000 naira. Now we sold 38 beds. We sold 38 beds. We sold 38 beds. We sold 38 beds at, how much did we sell it? Now 9,700 naira. Yeah, 9,700 naira. Now 38 times 9,700 naira, which will give us a total profit, a total balance of 368,600 naira. Now, when you plus 600,000 plus 368,600 naira, we are getting 968,600 naira. So basically, this is how much we made selling 98 beds. Yeah, this is how much you made. This is how much you made selling 98 beds. So now this is how much you made selling 98 beds. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, so please do well and go and subscribe. Now let's check our profit. Let's check our expenses and our profit. Now remember, our expenses was 591,500 naira. This was our expenses. Now everything, total gain we made from selling 500 beds. Total profit we made, total gain, everything from selling 500 beds was. Now total gain, total gain was how much? Was 968,600 naira. Now this is our expenses. This is our total gain we made. Now let's minus this from this to get our total profit. We made. Now 591,500 minus 968,600 naira. 968,600 naira. We are getting 377,100 naira. So basically, our profit for selling 100 beds is our total profit. Total profit for selling 100 beds is 377,100 naira. This is the profit we made. Now, this is the profit we made selling 100 beds. This is the profit we made selling 98 beds. 98 beds out of 4 mortalities. Okay. Now, as a broiler poultry farmer, please, if you can boycott middlemen, trust me, you will make massive profits. Boycott middlemen, you make, because middlemen makes money more than we, the broiler poultry farmers. Now, let me give you a scenario. Now, as a broiler poultry farmer, you will brood from day old. You will buy feed. You grow from day 0 to 7 weeks. I'm using my case as an example. I keep for 7 weeks. Now, middlemen will come and buy it from you at a very cheap price. Then they'll go and sell it. Now, if middlemen buy, assuming a 7 weeks old bird, middlemen buy 8,000 naira. Trust me, they will sell at. If they buy 8,000 naira from me, trust me, I'm telling the gospel truth, they will sell at 10,000 naira. But the least they can sell is 9,800 naira or 9,500 naira. So these guys are making massive extra 3,000 or 4,000 naira for one bird. So as a poultry farmer, if you can buy caught middlemen, trust me, you are making a whole lot of profit. So this is the profit you make in selling 377,100 naira. Profit you make selling 98 birds. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, so please do well and go subscribe. Okay, so this is everything. Our total expenses of buying vaccine, medication, day old chick, feed. The most expensive was feed. Feed was actually costing us. Feed alone was actually costing us 395,000 naira. Feed alone was costing us 395,000. Remember, what we used was 17 bags for 7 weeks. 17 bags for 7 weeks for 100 chick. 17 bags. So basically, that's just the thing. Now, please, this is just how much profit with 100 broiler chicken earn you after sales of 2 months. So basically, this is the profit you make from selling 98 bed, 100 bed, 317,100 naira. So as a broiler poultry farmer, if you can take care of your bird very well, trust me, you will make more than this. And if you can buy caught middlemen, trust me, you make more than this. If you can even be selling frozen chicken, selling them part by part, you are selling drumstick differently, you are selling the breast differently, you are selling the thigh differently, you are selling the wings differently. Trust me, you can be making more than this. As a frozen chicken, selling frozen chicken can be making more than this. So please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well and grant. And we also go take consultancy if you want us to help you, consult you on how to raise broiler chicken from day old to 6 weeks, or you want us to come to your farm and help you lay the foundational structure for your farm, you can hit up on me, you can reach out to me. Okay, I'm always accessible. Okay, so that's just it. I meant that your favorite poultry from my God board, Kenny. Please do well and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you guys.